Hello everyone, this is Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 1998 Chevrolet C6500 18-foot flatbed with a liftgate. Now the badges show a C6500, but the VIN does denote it as a C7500. But overall, the truck is in nice condition. It's only got 106,000 miles on it. It was a local trade-in, no major rust. And it starts right up, sounds great. It has a Caterpillar 3126, a 5-speed manual transmission. It's got an 18-foot flatbed with stake pocket sides and steel sides and a 2,500-pound liftgate. Inside and out, underneath, it shows nice. It's got good tires all the way around. The steer tires are in nice condition. You can see underneath the frame and underside. Near the front here, it shows a little bit of surface rust, but toward the back of the frame here shows nice and black, and overall in great condition with no major rust showing. All the cross members are in nice condition, just some light surface rust in some areas, but overall very solid. And underneath you can see a very nice and dry truck underneath. We've done 4 new tires on the rear, and overall the truck is mechanically sound. There are some minor residual leaks on the engine, but they're not actually dripping on the ground. Figured for an older truck, it's probably about normal. But inside the interior, it shows a little bit of wear, a little bit of fading on the door panels, you can see here. But the seat shows really nice, and the interior itself shows really nice as well. Now, this is a hydraulic brake truck. It has a 25950 GVWR, so does not require a commercial license. Just check with your state to make sure. But at least in Maryland, does not require a commercial driver's license. So we've got 106,070 miles on the odometer. We'll go ahead and start her up. It's been a while since I started it up, so kind of like a cold start here. And this old girl fires right up. And it sounds really nice. AM, FM radio. It has heat and air conditioning. Now it's pretty cold here in Maryland, so it's hard to check the air conditioning, but it is equipped with it. Dashboard's in nice condition, and I'd say this interior is kind of like a time capsule. Being a 1998 truck, we've got a 5-speed, 2-speed rear. The bench seat is in really nice condition. I've always liked these interiors on these trucks. And we'll go ahead and flip the lights on for added ambiance. And we'll go ahead and start or rev it up for you a little bit. It sounds great, has great power. It goes through the gears nicely. We've actually driven this truck around. We drove it in. We've driven it here and there. And it does what it's supposed to do for an older truck. I cold started it. It was really cold this morning. It did smoke a little bit on startup, but it cleared up really nicely, pretty quickly as well. But you can see off the rear, the liftgate functions as it should. Just a little toggle switch. Now with these stake pocket sides, what we did was we had a strap that kind of went around it. They are bent. They do kind of fold out like that. They've had a long life, so they are a little tired. They do require a little bit of help, but if you wrap a strap around them and kind of tighten them up, they're much better off. Kind of is what it is. They're old stake pocket sides. Have been bouncing around for 106,000 miles, so this side isn't too bad. You can see them slightly bent in there, but you've got a nice steel flatbed on this truck. It's got a minor amount of wave to the bed floor, but overall no major rust. I don't see any major holes or anything like that, any areas of concern. It's a pretty nice bed. You can see our 2,500-pound capacity liftgate, and it operates just as it should with this toggle switch here. It does everything it's supposed to do. The liftgate's in nice condition. Some minor rust on the bottom of the liftgate, but the top deck here shows nicely. got a large toolbox on this side. And just overall, a nice old truck. This is, when trucks were trucks, you got no major emissions, or no emissions on this truck, no major computers or anything crazy that's stopping this truck. It's just a nice, good old running truck. We need a flatbed. This would be one to have. There's no bunch of added stuff onto the engine. It's just easy to work on. Parts are fairly affordable and still available, but you can find probably a dozen of these trucks at a parts yard, so if you needed parts for it, it wouldn't be too hard to get. But you can see the cab shows nice. Paint's a little faded on the cab. But again, looking underneath, you can see that the frame and underside shows nice. Got some light surface rust you can see there, just barely coming through, but this thing shows really nice, especially for the year. Yeah, they definitely didn't drive this thing in any inclement weather, any major salt, stuff like that, because that's a nice shape. You can see it still has the stickers on the rear tires here. We put 4 new rear tires on. The fronts are the originals, not the original to the truck, obviously, but we didn't do anything with the fronts. They're still in nice condition. Got a weather guard box, big toolbox over here. Open that up. What a nice flatbed truck. Got a liftgate off the back, so be nice for deliveries. And just a nice truck through and through. Now, like I said, there are some minor residual leaks going near the front of the engine, but you can see this truck's been running here for a while, and there is nothing on the ground. It's just kind of residual leaks. Certainly the engine sounds healthy, and no areas of concern there, no issues found with this thing. It's ready to rock and roll, ready to go to work. It starts right up, it runs and drives nicely, and for an old truck, just seems like a good running truck. But you can check this truck out for sale on eBay. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message. I'll be happy to help you. I can ship this truck throughout the United States. Call me and I'll give you a quote on that. We are Lewis Motor Company. We're located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. You can find us on our website at lewistrucks.com. It's L-E-W-I-S, trucks with an S.com. Got this truck and a few other trucks on there. So if you like this one, give me a call. We'll get it sold to you. Thank you guys for watching.